Why am I not wearing you? You're so pretty. What's up, guys? I wanted to talk about bags that I'm not currently wearing, and I don't understand why I'm not wearing, or maybe I do and I'm just in denial. So wanted to get you guys' input on what to do with bags that I'm not wearing. Specifically, this beauty over here. Now, I did unbox this several months ago on my channel. I really love this piece. I think it's so gorgeous, you guys. And I'm crazy in love with it. I feel like it's such a stunning bag to look at. And that's kind of what I do. It sits back there and I look at it every day, but I don't wear it. And I don't know, I thought that I would be okay with that, but I'm not. So I'm really wondering if I kind of need to sell it. In the idea of selling this bag, it gives me so much anxiety, you guys, specifically because I don't want to feel like a hamster on a wheel, kind of chasing the perfect bag collection. And I have to say that this bag is, I love what it does to my collection. I love how it makes it out of the box. I love how it's not something that everybody has. I love it. I really love this piece, but for some reason it is not a very enjoyable bag to wear. I have worn it a handful of times and it's just not enjoyable. I don't know if it's because I'm plus size. It fits perfectly, but it kind of sticks out of my body a lot. And then the other thing is that coming in and out of it is not, like, this is not chic. So constantly having to do this and then this is just not enjoyable for me. So I don't reach for it ever to wear it. I will kind of play with outfits and then like I'll put it on, but when I'm seriously considering like running out the door and having to run errands and everything that I do, this is not a bag that I reach for. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, you guys. I really think it's so beautiful. Like I love everything about this bag. It is just so stunning and I love it. I usually have a twilly on it, that way like if I am going to use it, but the fact that I've already taken off the twilly, I'm wondering if I'm kind of getting ready to sell it, but I don't want to because it's so pretty. Have you guys ever had that where you know that something doesn't work out for you, but it's too hard for you to let it go? I kind of want you guys' opinion on it because it's just so beautiful. And I feel like maybe why I don't use it is because I have a toddler, and so this is never easy for me to wear with my toddler because I'm always chasing after her, and like because I can't like open the zipper with one hand, I need both my hands. Like if I'm just holding her hand, my daughter will take off, and then this is just not something that I cannot wear this when I have my toddler. There's just no way. And then when I'm putting her in the seat, it like falls forward, and so I know that my daughter's not going to be a toddler forever. However, like I don't have the, like I can't wait around for me to be able to use this bag. Like that's just not something that I can financially do. So I feel like maybe it's time to let it go, but I feel like this one will hurt my heart because I'm still so in love with it. Yeah, it's definitely more of an artistic bag. Like if I was like a collector, then it would make more sense in my life, but I'm not. I'm an actual wearer of my pieces. So when a bag isn't wearable for me, then I just feel like it's money down the toilet, right? So I don't know. I really do feel like I need your thoughts and your advice on this one because I genuinely am stumped and I don't know what to do. I do love it. I did want to also mention, this is another bag that I don't wear, and it is just like an artistic piece in my collection. But I've really come to understand that that's not the lifestyle that I have. Like, I can't just keep a bag like for artistic reasons. I don't have the financial means to do that. So I don't know. This is another one that I'm thinking about selling because I love it, but it's just not something that is comfortable for me to wear currently because it doesn't have a strap, and it's too big and bulky for me to be like chasing a toddler. But it is such a stunning bag, and even like with what I'm wearing, I love it. I think it's so beautiful. And I am going through something where I'm realizing that I don't want to keep things that are not useful in my current life. So this is another one that I have talked about how much I love it, and I do, but it's just too big. There's a part of me that wants to sell this and maybe get a pochette accessories if I can source it, because I do love it. But this is too big. It's too big for my lifestyle, and I do have a Speedy 35 bandolier, and that I use for travel. So I can't even justify keeping this for travel, because again, it doesn't have a strap, even though I can attach a strap, but it's just not something that I think I will be reaching for. I did wear it once this year to the Louis Vuitton exhibit, but it is something that I just really don't reach for. I'm just having a moment where I think that I need to really send these bags off to homes where they will be used, because they're bags, they're meant to be used, and if I can't use them, then somebody else should enjoy them. I don't like the idea of having a bag sitting around not fulfilling its purpose. And I did use this a ton when I got it, but it's just not something that works for my lifestyle anymore. It's so beautiful, and like I said, if I can source a pochette accessories in this exact color, I will totally add that to my collection, because and use it. I will 100% use that because I love the print. I am a huge lover of the graffiti print. I never understood why I loved this bag so much, or what spoke to me so much about this bag, but I did grow up here in Los Angeles, and you know, graffiti art is something that is part of the culture here, and it was a lot more like in the 80s and the 90s. And I think that it entered my mind subconsciously. I don't have an appreciation for, you know, people marking up private property and stuff like that, but I do have an appreciation for the art itself. So when I purchased this, I was not aware of that, but I have become aware of that's what drew me so much to this collection, and I do really love it. So yeah, what are your thoughts? Keep or sell? I know that for my husband, this has been such an argument between us. He does not want me to sell this bag. I have actually considered selling this bag for 2 years now, and my husband would not even entertain the conversation. And like I've said before, my husband does not get involved in or have much opinion about my purchases. You know, now and again he will, you know, say something and then it'll make me stop and think. And with this one, he always told me this was a collector's piece, and he said no, like, don't sell it, it'll be for one of our girls. So I have been holding on to this, thinking that it will be for one of my girls, but at the same time, I don't want to give them things that they aren't going to find use for either. So, and I don't know what their style is going to be, so you know, I don't want to force them into anything that they don't love themselves. So and especially because this is so big. So if I could get the pochette accessories that is smaller, that is something that they will find use for, because it can go inside of a bag and it can be a crossbody bag. And this is just a really, really big bag, and I just don't gravitate towards big bags anymore. So yeah, so that is it for today, you guys. Wanted to just bring you guys this conversation about pieces in our closets that we love but don't really reach for. So do let me know which bags in your collection you love but you don't reach for, and you have to have an honest conversation with yourself about these bags. So that is it, you guys. That is my video for today. Thank you guys for your time. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I will chat with you guys later. Bye.